So I hope all of you have been doing okay. It is indeed mid-July, almost, and it is currently about 28 degrees, so I've got the air cooler running here. So, needless to say, July got off to a pretty good start, especially with the rather sudden planning of Canada Day. I just wanted to say thanks to all the people that commented on that. Needless to say, I got good reception from pretty much everyone, including a few of my co-workers. But that wasn't actually the only thing that I've been doing this month. I also went to my parents' place to celebrate my brother's 30th birthday, and needless to say, he's become a bit of an old man himself, considering he just recently turned 30 years old. He's just barely catching up to me. And so we had a pretty good celebration that day. It was just like a good quiet time that we had. No major events, just a party and a birthday cake. But we did go out and see Transformers, and I gotta say, Transformers is absolutely fantastic, absolutely great. And if you haven't seen it, by all means do so. But all of that is definitely not the only thing that's happening this month. We do have quite a few plans this coming weekend and next week. For starters, we have the water fight that's coming on this Saturday, and I was actually rather hoping to bring my camera along for that, but I'm a little bit concerned in terms of exactly how I would protect my camera from water, from all the water guns and all the water balloons and whatnot. And so I was actually kind of begging my brother to tag along with me and have him shoot the footage of the water fight, but apparently he doesn't want to go all the way down to Stanley Park in Vancouver. He seems to think that it would take an all day to do, which probably it will, and that it would be too far and too much effort for him to go down. So I don't know if I'll be able to bring the camera for that. I will indeed maybe bring a disposable waterproof camera or something, just take pictures with that, and then probably show you guys the pictures later. But for the time being, I can't bring the camera along for it. But I will show you the weapon that I'll be using for the water fight. I don't even know if you can get this all into camera, but this is actually a water gun that I've owned for a couple of years now. I haven't had much reason to use it, considering I don't often attend water fights, but I think now would be a good time to use this. This is actually able to shoot roughly about 4 liters of water over a distance of 15 feet, so anything that's within 15 feet is going to get soaked, and I am going to possibly consider bringing this. I just would have to find, I don't know if I can carry the water in this or not. I'll give it a shot anyways. I probably have like a couple of extra water guns on me as well. I considered water balloons, but there was apparently something on the website that suggested not to bring them because you'd create a big mess in the park, and that you would have to clean up after yourself when you use the water balloons. So I'm not going to do that. But also, in conjunction with that, we also have the week-long vacation next week, and I don't really have any official plans for that, but I do intend to bring my camera for that. Bring my camera along and just, I think probably just go down to Vancouver maybe, and just take random footage and whatnot, and hopefully I'll get some interesting things for you guys to see. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy it. But yeah, like I said, week-long vacation next week, and I'll just try my best to make it as entertaining for you guys as possible. Thought you guys might want to show you guys this. This is the last $60 that I have to pay to my dad for the computer. And this is after about 6 months of paying him off. It was the amount that I owed him was about $800 with the money that with all the other money that I already had paid, with like the $300 that I had already paid towards the computer, and so it was just sort of the balance that I was paying him. But with that money, I'll have officially paid him off, and so I can start saving up for a vacation for next year. And I'm hoping by next year that I will have, at the very minimum, $12,000 if we take into consideration of, well, actually closer to $14,000 if we take in consideration a full year of saving up money. So it'll be about $1,400 that I hope to have by July of next year, and by then hopefully a little bit extra, like I said. But the buck starts right next paycheck. So once this money is to that, I'll be totally clear of the debt with him. Now, in terms of vacations, I'm still not exactly very specific as to what I'll be doing. We're still sort of on the idea of Tibet, but Braders was recently chatting to me on MSN Messenger, and he was sort of suggesting the idea of taking a vacation with him. Now, he was sort of talking to me about a Paris vacation, a vacation in Paris that he was going to this year, but I already said to him that I couldn't afford it and that he should get back to me next year. But that's actually another rather good idea, you know, maybe taking a vacation, maybe in Europe, you know, where Braders is, and going out to all the sites. He was talking about having me go to all the sites that were in Shaun of the Dead, and like all the places in Shaun of the Dead, and possibly all the places in Hot Fuzz. But that's just another idea that we're setting forward. I certainly would like to be able to go to Paris with him, but right now I don't have the money, and right now I'm just going to start saving up the money. So we'll see where the situation is next year and see what we can afford. So I don't know, whatever. And so, anyways, I just wanted to do actually a couple of shout-outs here, not just two. First of all, to my sensei and the sensei's wife, who recently added me to my friends list on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Facebook. Needless to say, I'm pleased to have them. I wasn't sure if they would add me or not, but it's good to have them. Good to know that they're still considered my friends and whatnot, even though we're not exactly business partners anymore. But good to have them, good to see them, and I hope that they enjoy my videos and hope that they take the opportunity to watch them. I also want to do a shout out to the receptionist at my job. Her vacation started today, and she's going to be on vacation all week. And I'll be on vacation next week as well, so I won't be able to see her next week at all either. So I just want to do a shout out to the receptionist and hope she has a really cool vacation. I'm not exactly sure what she's doing, but I hope she's enjoying herself doing it, and I look forward to seeing her when I get back from my vacation. I also want to do a shout out to the redhead who recently lost her dog, and she's actually gone through a lot of extra trouble to try and find the dog. For what I've been seeing on the web page on her Facebook, apparently she and a bunch of rescue workers apparently worked together to try and find the dog, but unfortunately they couldn't find her, couldn't find the dog. But we're all hoping that actually also she also managed to injure herself somehow, and so apparently she's been on her back for the past week or so or something. She apparently all the walking around searching for her dog really banged her up pretty good. But we're hoping that she is doing well, and I'm hoping that she's doing well, and I hope that she recovers soon, and I hope that she can find her dog too. So at least I hope so. Hope she does that. So, anyways, I guess that's about it. Nothing else to add, but I will certainly be posting probably a video this weekend, probably talking about the water fight. I don't know if I'll be taking the camera for it. Like I said, I'll try and get something visible from it, some sort of shot from it. I'll at the very least try and get a disposable camera for that. And yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys have a good week, and hope you guys can find a way to cool off. Bye! Alright, I'm just going to give this a quick demonstration. I haven't actually tried this in years. It weighs quite a bit when it actually has the water in it. But I'm just going to get this thing quickly pumped up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And if you take a look here, we got this little orange line on on the thing indicating exactly how much air it has on the thing. And then it reaches forward, ready to shoot. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah, there you go. I'm just trying to make sure to do this when there's very few people around. Not bad, eh? Looks pretty good, I'd say. Hopefully the neighbors won't complain. There you go. Fantastic. Anyways, good day.